North Carolina and Clemson face off in the ACC Championship showdown on Saturday evening with the Tigers a 5-point favorite in that game. Welcome back, college football analyst Joe Duffy from OffshoreInsiders.com. He's back to break down his top pick for the game. Now, Joe, this is final opportunity for Clemson here to make a huge statement to the playoff committee, keep that #1 ranking heading into the playoffs in January. Should we lay the points on such a small number here with Clemson?
I think so, Megan. Obviously, this is a dangerous game. North Carolina's red hot. Their only loss was their first game of the year against an SEC school, South Carolina. And at the time, look, South Carolina was kind of riding high with their confidence. They had a disappointing year, clearly. But North Carolina has been sizzling since, and it's a very dangerous spot, especially since they have the nothing to lose. But all in all, look, Dabo Swinney, he has come in. Clemson used to always lose big games, but all that was before Swinney came in. Maybe because he's an emotional coach. Maybe he's just a hell of a coach. Clemson now wins those big games. You know, this is kind of a rarity where you have a team that has actually lost 4 straight, despite being 12. They've lost 4 straight ATS, I should say, despite being 12-0. And we tested that teams that have a 4 or more game losing streak ATS have always done very well. In fact, if they've won at least 10 games straight up and lost 4 in a row ATS, it's only the 3rd time it's happened, but the 2 previous teams have won by a combined 87-16 margin, covering by 24 and 18 points. It was back in '83, Texas over A&M, Oklahoma over Colorado in 2004. But UNC, they haven't played that tough of a schedule. 65th toughest schedule in the country. Clemson, 35th toughest schedule. They're going to have to sweat it, but I still think that Clemson wins by at least a touchdown. They get the cover, and they're going to the Final Four.
All right, then, Joe, as I just mentioned, we are talking early in the week here. It's only Tuesday. Do you think that line is going to change a lot before Saturday?
As a general rule of thumb, the public does prefer to be betting the favorite, so I think the line will probably go up. It'll be much better to bet the game right now.
So what would the magic number be then? Are we looking at past a touchdown? You'd start looking at taking the points.
No, I would be shocked if it crosses the magic number of 7. It's not going to go that high. It's too big of a game. There's going to be enough action where it will not cross 7.
College football analyst Joe Duffy, owner of OffshoreInsiders.com, is back with us. Joe, thank you for being back with us.
Thank you, Megan.